Hey everyone, it is me, Fashion Coder. Don't forget to like and subscribe before we move on in this video. Excited to have you here, and today we're actually going to kind of talk about something different. So I was looking up different latest crypto news. This article came out about 4 hours ago, and I was just curious, like, what's going on outside of the community that we're in. So this is about Ethereum and where Ethereum's at, where it's come from in the last 6 months, as well as where it's going. So if you're interested in this article, it's actually from cryptonews.com. There's some interesting points to it that you can look up right here. But the thing that I want to focus on is where it's heading. So this talks about how in the United States that inflation's so high right now. If you live here, you know that. And it is supposed to drop back down towards typically where inflation's supposed to be within the next year, as well as just like different like regulations and interest rates are supposed to also go down, which I think will end up helping just Ethereum in general, but then also like our cryptocurrency too. So the question is I mean, how high can ETH go in 2023? But I think the better question is will we see a bull market in 2023? So it's good, to look at these specific coins, especially when it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, because we get to see what those specific coins are, and those really do drive a lot of the market too. But I thought that this was very interesting in that. And so it talks about how, I'm going to read this part. So the U.S. Central Bank has room to begin cutting interest rates to support growth, which is also expected to weaken substantially. This could result in a broad pumping of risk assets. ETH bulls will cling to the hope that the world's second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization can get back to its pre-merge highs in the 2000 area, like from last August. So you can see that. So this is where August is at, which was the high in August, and they're hoping that it can get back to that. Will it reach its all-time high? I personally believe so, but who knows? And it looks like there's going to be Ethereum upgrades in the next little while, so that's going to bring in probably more traffic too. Looks like it's going to be called Shanghai, which is a hard fork, and that should be sometime in March. And whenever you have an innovation, usually it will bring in more people because it interests more people and draws more attention. So it'll be interesting just to see like what happens with that. And then I kind of like this part of the news article is it talks about different altcoins to consider. Now, I know that everyone has their own opinion when it comes to altcoins, as well as being a maxi in a certain coin. And you can be a maxi in an altcoin or within like Bitcoin or Ethereum. But I think it is very interesting just to see what the projects are that are up and coming. And so this first one is a Fight Out. It's in pre-sale, and it's actually a gym chain, which I like. I don't know why I didn't think this existed, but there are gym chains that exist for fitness. So it's a fitness lifestyle thing for Web3. So I just thought that was really cool. There's so much with the fitness industry that is always, up and coming, and everyone in some way like thinks about fitness. And so I think that that's cool that they have that gym chain for that. I think that's such a funny word, but it's pretty cool. And then there's this one, it's Dash to Trade. And so let's see, it's a startup, it's up and coming analytic and social trading platform. It's kind of interesting with the social part of it. And then a C plus charge. So this is a carbon credit industry type of coin, and it's projected, the industry is projected to be at 2.4 trillion by 2027. So the fact that there is a coin within a chain, it's going to do something along the lines of this is something to look into. So I haven't heard of any of these three before reading this article, but it kind of made me excited. It's like, wow, like a lot's coming in lots of different ways. And this year, hopefully, Pulse Chain will launch, and so I'm sure that will help the hex price, and there's so much potential to this year, and I'm really excited to see if we do finally get out of our bear market. We actually haven't been in it for that long, even though it feels like it's been ages. Like, we haven't been in it for that long. So if it keeps going lower, like, that's good news to me because it means that I get to buy at lower prices, but also at the same time, like, it'd be fun to see a bull market too. So if you have any thoughts of if we're going to be out of a bear market in 2023, when do you think the bull market is going to start? I'd love to hear those in the comments below, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.